Hey everyone, my name's Lizzie Hetzer, and I'm a staff developer at the Teachers College Reading and Writing Project, where I work with children all over the country to support them in their literacy work. Today, I want to share with you one idea for a fun, playful, ongoing project that you could get your child to take on at home. And the great thing about this project is as your child's doing it, they might not even realize they're doing some important schoolwork. This project will allow kids to use what they're learning about letters and sounds and apply it to their spelling. So I call this project Favorite Things Museum. So the big idea here is you're gonna kind of set up something with your child, maybe that you're curious about some of their favorite things, or someone in your life is curious about their favorite things, like an aunt, a cousin, a family friend. And it might sound like this. Oh my goodness. So, I was talking to grandma yesterday and she said, I haven't been over to your apartment or your home in so long, and I don't even know about the favorite toys that Emmett, or your child's name, plays with. And so, what I was thinking is maybe we could make like a little museum of your favorite toys. And you could maybe label them or write a little about them, and we could snap a picture and send it to grandma. What do you think? Okay, so that's the little setup of this Favorite Things Museum. Now, the thing that keeps it going is if, 1 month or one a week you do favorite toys, another week you do favorite foods, another week you do favorite action figures. So here's how it works. Kind of like figure out a little space in your home where your child can set this up. Could be a space on the floor, it could be a windowsill, it could be your kitchen counter. And you say, so like when you're making a museum, usually there's an object and then it has like a little piece of writing next to it that tells what it is or what it's made of or something about it. You can give your child a piece of paper or Post-its or some scrap paper, and they can work to label or even write a little bit more about their favorite objects. So, it might look like if one of their favorite stuffed animals is dragon, maybe you've got a little notepad where you can tear some little labels out like this, and they can try to write my dragon, and they're going to write it the best they can using what they've learned about letters and sounds. And if they come for you for some help, you can say, well, let's stretch out that word together. Let's say it slowly and let's listen for the sounds. What letter makes that sound? Oh, let me tell you. Right? If they don't know, you can be, the letter G makes the G sound. So when they write this little label, it might look like this. It might look different from this. It might have less letters in it. They might choose to write, I love my dragon, or this is my red and blue dragon. Do you like it? And they can arrange, in their little display, their dragon and their little label. And maybe they do this for their little stuffed lamb and their little stuffed puppy. And then you can say, oh my goodness, so-and-so, grandma, is gonna love to see this. Should we take a picture of it? Or should we send her a video of you explaining it? Or should we FaceTime her? What do you think? And then you can keep this scenario going. Favorite foods, favorite games, whatever it is. Now, an alternative way that you can do this is to think about setting up a little gallery space in your home. And by gallery, I mean, maybe a part of your fridge or a door that doesn't have anything on it yet. And you could show a child an example of a museum with photos hanging. And rather than having your child make labels for their objects, you could have them draw those objects, their top 3 toys or their top 3 stuffed animals, and label those. So let me show you what that might look like. So here you can see a couple kids that have worked to draw their favorite stuffed animals and work to label some parts the best they can. T for tail, P for paw. This is what little kid writing looks like. And when kids work to apply that letter sound knowledge to spelling of words, research shows that it helps them grow. It helps them solidify that letter sound knowledge. So today we talked about this little project that you might embark upon with your child. I encourage you to make the idea of favorite things museum or favorite things displays your own. And I hope you'll let us know how it goes. Take care.